Brought to you by Moose Milling and Zambia Catholic University.
Radio Changelo, restoring everything in Christ with love and truth. Good afternoon with the main news. I'm Clara Singer. The headlines. Families implored to unite, promote healthy beverages, and funds select side inclusion, excites Kawi Warriors striker Jimmy Ndlovu. And now the news in detail. And kindly be informed that we're also streaming live on the Radio Changelo Facebook page. St. Matthew the Apostle Parish Priest, Father Cornelius Wadia, has urged families to dedicate their children to God as the Catholic Church celebrates the feast of the Holy Family of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph today. And Father Wadia has challenged families to embrace unity. Speaking in his homily during Mass today, Father Walia asked families to emulate the Holy Family through praying together, showing love to each other, and living in harmony. The Feast of Holy Family is celebrated on the first Sunday after the birth of Christ on Christmas Day. The Zambia National Union of Teachers, Zanut on the Copperwood, has advised members who are being asked to offer a bribe in order to be transferred to report to the union. Speaking when he featured on Radio Changelo's Open Talk program last Friday, Zanut Copperwood Provincial Chairperson David Siamutua says no teacher should get involved in any corruption act just to get a transfer. Mr. Siamutua says every teacher is entitled to a transfer when need arises. And Mr. Siamutua has said the year ending 2020 has been challenging for the teachers, citing COVID-19 threats as the major challenge faced.
That I hope in this, I think it's bad, especially that a transfer is a right. A teacher, especially when he's in need of being transferred. If you know teachers and know teachers who are married too, I want to appeal to our teachers out there that Serenity offices are open. If at all you have challenges which lead you to being involved in corruption, so if you see yourself to be in such a situation, our offices are open. Come to our offices, we shall come and take the matter up and help you. Other than you paying money, paying your bodies to those authorities.
Civil Society Scaling Up Nutrition Alliance, CSO-SUN, has called for increased production of more health beverages, including milk products. National Coordinator Matthew Muhuru said that some of the unhealthy beverages which have flooded the market have contributed to the cases of non-communicable diseases, especially among children. Mr. Muhuru observe that the production of healthy beverages will guarantee not only the health but the lives of children. He has since commended Trade Kings, a group of companies, for launching milk products.
Unhealthy beverages that are targeting the younger children, and they are completely unhealthy and increasing non-communicable diseases. The Civil Society Scaling Up Nutrition Alliance is happy that companies such as Dairy God have ventured in production of healthy beverages, including milk, and promoting such kind of products to children. This is one way that will secure a healthy future for Zambia, as cases of non-communicable diseases are on the rise, and the more unhealthy products are on the market, the more the number of
Patriotic Front PF Secretary General David Mwila says the church should continue promoting peace building, unity, and good governance. Mr. Mwila said this when he graced the fundraising luncheon for St. Peter, the Apostle Catholic Church in Ndeke Kitwe yesterday. He said it was gratifying to note that the church has continued to offer spiritual and moral support to the nation.
Who is here to dig deeper in your pockets and give according to the abundance of your blessings. And remember, scripture in 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 6 tells us that God loves a cheerful. In our church, I don't know that there's an argument and that's why even at Rambo, we have to pray. Because a lot of people.
And a parish chairperson, Daniel Mwila, said the church has embarked on a project to put up a roof, pavers, and a terrazzo.
And of course, to this fundraising luncheon, one of its kind. I say so because, as a parish, we are hosting one of the highest ranking officials of the ruling party, Honorable David Mwila. The aim is to raise funds towards the church roof uplifting, the razor for the church.
Meanwhile, parish priest Father Riki Masonja observed the need to erect a church building that will cater for the growing number of congregants.
The aim is to raise funds towards various long-standing church projects that will be implemented to make the church environment more comfortable for the parishioners that seek to be close to Jesus Christ every day. St. Peter, the Apostle Parish, is one of the parishes under Ndola Diocese with a high population of Christians. I wish to mention that this parish has a very rare privilege of having the presidential house as being part of the parish. Honorable, we also wish that if the president is within our parish, is free to come.
During the fundraising luncheon, about 350,000 kwacha cash was raised. In sports, Kawe Warriors striker Jimmy Ndlovu says his inclusion in the fund's select side to face the national team tomorrow in Lusaka is an opportunity for him to break into the chance squad. Ndlovu is one of the 5 strikers picked in the squad to be coached by Edson Nyirenda. Speaking from Kawe by phone, Ndlovu said he was excited to be part of the select side to face a Chipolopolo team at Nkoloma Stadium.
See my efforts and the team's efforts also. I'm so happy, I'm so excited. You never know. The steps of a good man indeed are ordered by the Lord. Maybe this is the time and the opportunity that God has set for me to go to Chan. So you never know. I'll just keep the faith and keep my morale high as I go to play on Monday. So I'm excited.
Kawe Warriors striker Jimmy Ndlovu. This news broadcaster comes to you in the community service of Radio Ichengelo, the compliments of Moose Milling and the Zambia Catholic University. And now the international news is monitored from the BBC. Elections in the Central African Republic are underway after a campaign marked by violence between government and rebel forces. On Saturday, the Constitutional Court rejected a bid by opposition candidates to postpone the vote because of insecurity. In the run-up, 3 UN peacekeepers were killed by unidentified assailants during 2 separate attacks. This is the first election since a peace deal was struck in February 2019. The EU has launched a coordinated vaccine rollout to fight COVID-19 in what the bloc's top official says is a touching moment of unity. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said on Saturday that a Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine had been delivered to all the 27 member states. Some countries have started administering the jobs, saying they were not prepared to wait another day. At least 10 climbers in Iran have died in mountains north of Tehran in an avalanche and blizzards, officials say. The Alborz mountain range that towers over the capital city is popular with climbers and skiers, but the past few days have seen a treacherous weather. The Red Crescent has deployed 20 teams who have rescued 14 climbers, but at least 7 others are missing. To end the menu is a reminder on stories that made headlines. Families implored to unite, promote healthy beverages, and funds select side inclusion, excites Akawe warrior striker Jimin Blovo. COVID-19 is still with us, and so please remember to follow the public health guidelines that have been set by the government in the prevention of the pandemic. On behalf of the entire studio and news crew on duty, I'm Clara Singer. Good afternoon.